Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. A kiss for the billionaire bride and groom. Duke of Westminster and Olivia Henson are married after Society Wedding of the Year at Chester Cathedral with Prince William as usher and Princess Eugenie among glittering array of aristocratic guests. The Duke of Westminster and Olivia Henson shared a kiss after their Society wedding ceremony at Chester Cathedral. Prince William, who was an usher at the ceremony, smiled alongside his friend William Van Cutsum as they left the cathedral in Cheshire for the nuptials of his old friend Hugh Grosvenor. The seventh Duke, 33, universally known as Hughie to aristocratic friends, is estimated to be worth £10.42 billion, making him the richest man under 40 in Britain. He is the godfather to William's son Prince George and Prince Harry's son Archie. But while William played a major role at the service among 400 or so expected guests, Harry has remained in California. Olivia, 31, looked stunning in her wedding dress and blue shoes as she arrived at the 11th century cathedral just before midday. As the wedding party, including the Prince of Wales, left the cathedral, what appeared to be an orange fire extinguisher was let off by a member of the public. A woman was removed from the crowd by police. The bespoke embroidery design on her gown and veil was hand-drawn by Emma Victoria Payne, featuring floral motifs and edgings from Olivia's great-great-grandmother's veil from around 1880. The bride is wearing the Faberge myrtle leaf tiara made for Grosvenor brides to wear on their wedding day. It has been in the Grosvenor family since its creation in 1906. Olivia's bouquet was made of flowers picked from the gardens of the Duke's family home, Eaton Hall. Princess Eugenie is among the many guests to have arrived at the event, while the Princess of Wales, who has been out the spotlight as she undergoes preventative chemotherapy, was not expected to attend. Shortly before 11 a.m., coachloads and minibuses of excited guests began arriving and filing into the side door of the cathedral. As they rounded the corner, many smiled and waved back to the crowds lining the streets, who were cheering their arrival. William, dressed like others in morning suit, smiled as he exited a black minibus to head towards the building. Guests joined the long queue snaking into the cathedral, waiting to be shown to their seats by Prince William and the other ushers. Harry, who would have been expected to attend today's service, has chosen instead to stay in California. Miss Henson arrived at the cathedral just before noon in a vintage 1938-liter Bentley owned by the Grosvenor estate. After the ceremony finishes around 1 p.m., guests will enjoy a lavish reception with a lemon wedding cake at the Grosvenor family seat, Eaton Hall, just outside Chester. The Duke will pay for free ice cream, gelato, and sorbet for Cheshire locals from 3 local independent cafes so they can join in the celebration. Photos from this morning show excited royal fans forming a crowd outside the cathedral ahead of the Church of England ceremony starting at midday. The fans have been gathering since 6 a.m. this morning, hours before the ceremony is due to start. Maths tutor Katharina Rhodes, 59, of Chester, said, "It's an exciting day. I have always loved the royal family, especially the Queen. I was taken down to Buckingham Palace when I was aged 6. My uncle worked at the stables and helped teach the Queen to ride. Since then I was entranced by the royal family." She added, "It's great for the city." Pharmaceutical trainer Helen Jackson, 55, said, "I went for a drink in the Grosvenor Hotel last night and saw Princess Eugenie having a drink. So I know she's going to be here today. It's fabulous for Chester. I came to see the royals when the Queen and Meghan Markle came here just before. Pensioner and Beck arrived at 8 a.m. She said, "I wanted to come to support the family as they are from Chester and of course the royals." A staggering 100,000 flowers have been planted throughout the city, all paid for by the Duke, which will be donated to charity following the ceremony. This week a floral arch was constructed around the huge west door of the 1,000-year-old cathedral in the heart of the city. On a road into the city near the entrance to the Grosvenor Hospital, staff dressed a pair of mannequins in suit and wedding dress with photos of Hugh and Olivia's faces attached. Given the presence of the heir to the throne at the event, security precautions have also been in evidence, with detectives seen chatting with local Cheshire police officers outside the cathedral this week. Police sniffer dogs were seen checking drains around the precincts of the building for any traces of explosives. Eaton Hall, a mock French chateau set in 10,872 acres of Cheshire, 50 acres of which is elaborate formal gardens, is where the couple intend to live after they are married, and is the perfect place for a party. Cheshire Farm Ice Cream, based in the heart of Chester Market, will be offering a range of Cheshire Farm single-scoop ice creams or slices of a new lemon sponge-flavored Arctic roll. The lemon-flavored Arctic roll has been specially created in acknowledgement of the Duke and Olivia's lemon-flavored wedding cake that guests will be served at the wedding reception. Ed Warrington, owner of Cheshire Farm Ice Cream Outlets, said, "As a local business, we're delighted to be part of the Duke and Olivia's initiative to provide free ice cream to the public in celebration of their wedding. All at Cheshire Farm Ice Cream wish them the very best for their wedding day." The couple have been scrupulous about not giving away details of the reception, and we have also been asked not to do any social media posting when we get there, said a guest. It is likely to be a green event as both Hugh and Olivia are eco-minded, and it is understood that flowers used at the ceremony and reception will be pressed and made into sustainable artworks afterwards, rather than simply being thrown away. Olivia, who went to Marlborough College, like the Princess of Wales and Princess Eugenie, is senior account manager at Belezu, an environmentally friendly company which imports chef-quality, sustainably sourced ingredients. Hugh has increasingly started to initiate various eco-friendly practices, including renewable energy projects, green building codes, and biodiversity conservation efforts. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.